Hello?
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 Can you hear me?
I can. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Wonderful. How
Hell
are you
yeah.
doing?
What am I doing?
How are you doing?
Oh, I just said, what am I doing? I was like, I don't.
Yeah, what are
Continue,
you doing
so-
here?
I'm doing. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Although, okay, I have to admit something to you though.
Okay.
So, you know how I am severely dyslexic?
Yes.
Okay. So when I read your invitation to the show, I thought it said, Mo Dungeons, Mo Dragons.
Okay.
Like a lot.
Yeah.
And then when you said that I could dress up, so I dressed up. Hang on.
Okay.
And but I'm realizing that it's not really. Anyways, I am the spaghetti wizard, bitch. Let's go. So yeah, but it's not like. Yeah.
I love
Also,
it.
I brought dice.
You brought dice. Oh, that's cool. You won't need to use them. That's okay. But I appreciate that. So you are a spaghetti wizard. What kind of spaghetti do you wizard out?
You know, I use my bolognese spell, and I'm trying to think of like a fun like play on words with like pasta and necromancy. I haven't really got there yet, but you know, I do shit. I do wiggly stuff. It's good.
Are you do you praise the flying spaghetti monster as a wizard then, as a pasta wizard?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Obviously.
Okay. I'm sorry. I had to ask these questions. I'm trying to interview you and being a nice person for once in my life. Please let me do this, okay? So are those real meatballs on your chest?
Are you asking about my meatballs?
Well, they're there.
Let's go forward.
Yeah.
Look at my big juicy meatballs. So big. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they're good. So.
Wow, wowie zowie. I'll tell you that much. Wowie zowie. Persephone, would you like to tell the audience what you do on the internet, please?
I mostly just disappoint my parents frequently. I don't really know what I'm doing, and neither does anyone else. But we have fun, and it's a good time. So is that vague enough that I seem kind of cool? Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I think that's good. Please follow my friend Persephone. She's a good follow. She plays a lot of games, has a good time. You did a Zillow house thing recently with Savage Alley Cat.
I did.
Did you purchase any of those homes?
No. But we came close to. There are apparently a lot of like $1 houses on Zillow.
Yeah. They're gross.
We don't know why that is.
Oh,
yeah,
murders.
So
Murders. They probably have tons of murder in them.
Well, maybe. You don't know.
I don't know. I'm not a house guy.
A good scrub.
Okay.
Nothing a good scrub can do.
That's true. They do have services that bring out dead people and scrub them up, and you know, maybe it could be a nice lawn ornament. Are you ready for your campaign?
I am. I'm so excited.
Okay, good. You sound very excited as a pasta sorcerer. God damn it. All right, let's do this. Let's move this over here. Alrighty, Persephone. Your campaign is called The Stolen Lunch.
That's oddly fitting.
Perfect.
Oddly fitting.
I did not know you were doing this. I want to make that very clear. I'm just this good at my job. Your name is Melanie Foot with an E. Okay? You're 32. Good? Understood?
Wait, hang on. Where does the E go?
At the end, behind the T.
Okay.
Okay?
Sure. And I'm 32?
And you're 32. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I'm so excited. Right. I've never been 32 before.
Well, this is Dungeons and Dragons. You could be whatever you want to be, and turns out you're just Melanie Foot. So
Melanie Foot, the 32-year-old lady.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. All right.
Let's go.
Another case of the Mondays again, Mel, says Joyce, the overly eager secretary at the Corn Dog Sculpture Factory you are currently employed at. Joyce smiles and says, "Looks like you had a rough night last night." You sigh and go sit at your desk where you begin to look through emails before beginning to design new corn dog shapes that could potentially get you a raise and a promotion. Snowman shaped is written on a sticky note on your monitor. You go to the break room and get yourself a cup of coffee and to drop off your bagged lunch of pretty much broken up potato chips, a soup that could be described as chicken noodle adjacent. Tom, the other lead designer, walks into the break room. "Gotta have my Joe, you know what I mean, Mel?" He laughs at his dumb, stupid joke while adjusting his dumb, stupid tie and leaves. "God, he's not funny. He thinks he's the next Mayor Wertz," says your coworker, Monica. "I mean, we're all big fans of his comedy, music, and overall presence on the internet, but like, you don't have to be just like Mayor Wertz." You begin to design for several hours, and then lunchtime hits. You go to the break room and notice that your lunch is gone. How do you proceed?
How many other lunches are in the refrigerator?
There are 5 other lunches.
I'm gonna throw them all away. Wait. Before I do that, is there anyone else in the room with me?
There is no one else in the room with you.
Okay. Is there cameras in the room? Can I roll for perception?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, is that what they call that? Okay, you're gonna roll. You're gonna roll for look-sees.
Okay. Oh, you want me to? Okay, I'll roll. Yeah. Oh, are you rolling? Am I rolling?
Oh, I'm
roll.
rolling.
Yeah,
I got
okay,
you. You
roll.
don't have to. You just relax and have a good time. You rolled a 7 though. So you think you can't remember, but you think there might be cameras because it is an office setting, and normally offices have cameras. But you're not sure. You're not sure if they work. You're not sure if they're dummy ones. You know, it is what it is.
You wouldn't. Okay. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna throw everyone's lunch away.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw it all away.
Okay.
I have a plan here.
Okay.
Watch this.
I'm gonna roll for throwing perfectly good lunches away, and people are starving.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw them all away. I have a plan, I swear.
You rolled a 16, so you have successfully thrown away the remaining lunches into the garbage.
Okay, cool. Perfect.
Okay.
I'm gonna go straight to HR now. I'm gonna march my ass in there. I gotta talk to Linda from HR right now. It is important.
You leave the lunchroom in a very erratic manner. You're very huffing and puffing. You're going, you're moving, you're going to HR where you see Linda, everyone's favorite HR lady. She says, "Hi, Melanie. Case of the Mondays. What's going on?"
Hey, Linda. Yeah, super big Monday bummer here. Someone stole everyone's lunch. Everyone's lunch. They're just gone.
All the lunches are gone?
They're all gone. I think we need to have an employee meeting right now.
Well, let me go check. You stay here for a moment and be on your best behavior. Linda gets up and she goes down to the lunchroom for a little bit of time. Do you want to do anything in the time that she's gone?
I don't know. Did she have any? Is her computer up?
Yeah, her computer is up and she is watching YouTube videos from everyone's favorite comedian, Mayor Wertz.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm going to go onto her computer and then I'm going to go onto YouTube, right, where Mayor Wertz is.
Yeah.
And then in the search bar, I'm going to type in RSEPHONE and then subscribe to Persephone on YouTube. Okay. She's now on YouTube. That's right. Shameless plug, bitch. And then I'll continue.
I'm gonna roll for subscribing on YouTube.
Oh shit! I'm like you misclick and
Not only does she subscribe to your brand new YouTube channel with I think 3 shorts on it right now, but you also like all the videos and leave 3 comments, 1 for each video, which will help your SEO and YouTube.
Damn.
You go back
Thanks,
to your
Melody.
chair and you sit there, and Linda comes back.
Okay.
And she says, I found 5 lunches in the garbage.
Oh wow.
But
Oh.
there are 6 employees here, including myself.
Mhm.
So we're missing 1 lunch. I think that there is a crime that has been committed. What do you think that we should do, Melanie?
Obviously, there's been a very serious crime. I cannot believe someone would do such a heinous act. I don't know. Let's talk to people. Do we have cameras in
Yeah.
outside the break room?
Yeah, we have cameras. Linda starts looking through all the cameras and then realizes that they have not updated their subscription service. So none of it is recorded and it's only live feed. She says, crap, dang it. I knew I needed to pay that and I forgot. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, Linda, I'm gonna need you to get on that for all of our safety. Wow. All right. Well, let's just bring everyone in here one at a time.
I'm gonna roll for your
who-
tone. I don't know if Linda likes that tone.
Linda loves me. I don't know what you're talking about.
You
She's
roll.
gonna appreciate my
You
humor.
rolled an 11. She chuckles at your quote-unquote joke, but really on the inside, she's very hurt, and then she'll probably cry in her car on the way home. That's on you. So you said you want to do an employee meeting.
Yeah, we're gonna bring everyone in, and we're gonna interrogate them with like a little lamp.
Okay. Well, I don't think we have the budget for a lamp, but we can like all meet in the break. We can all meet in like the office room where the big table is. Is that cool?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Linda starts calling everyone over. She calls. Well, she can't call herself. She can't call you. You guys go into the office room with the big table, bunch of chairs. There's a big TV there. Pretty cool. There's also so Joyce comes in once again. She is the secretary. Monica, that you met in the break room earlier. Tom, that you met in the break room earlier, and Carl, who's the last and 6th employee. And Linda begins by saying, "Hey guys, Linda here from HR. You know me. There has been a problem with the lunches. I see that there are 5 lunches being thrown away and 1 lunch gone. And I want to know who took the last lunch. Is anyone going to say anything right now? We won't be mad. I am Linda from HR. This is what we're going to do. I got this great exercise. Everyone we're going to turn off the lights. We're going to close our eyes. And whoever has the lunch, just put it on the table. And we won't be mad. Won't do anything. Everyone agrees? We're all good with this?
Yeah, Linda. Okay. Do you think this will work?
I mean, I'm Linda from HR. I handle human resources, of course.
All right, Linda. I'll trust you.
So
all right.
Everyone covers their eyes while Linda turns off the lights. There is a lot of scuttlebutt. There's a lot of things going on. Do you want to do anything while your eyes are closed?
Oh, I'm peeping hardcore.
Okay, you are gonna peep. I'm not surprised by that. Okay, so we're gonna roll for peepers.
Be a nat 20. Let's go.
Fucking nat 20. You got a nat 20.
Let's go. I'm peeping so good, guys.
Okay, so you peep the best. No one knows. No one knows what's going on. You start peeping. You start looking above the table, below the table. Okay, you're looking for the lunch. You notice that Joyce and Tom are holding hands under the table and playing a little footsie. That might need to be addressed at a later time. But you look around expertly and you see a brown paper bag in the corner of the room, and that's would seem to be your lunch. Linda turns on the lights and says, "Okay, well, it looks like no one did anything, so we're gonna have to figure this out through the day. I'm so sorry I brought you guys all in here. This was Melanie's idea. Melanie, great job as always. Always bringing the team together.
No problem, Linda. Thank you so much for doing this little activity. What's that bag in the corner over there? Just wondering.
Linda looks and goes, "Oh, that's a bag right there." She walks over, and the bag is slightly ripped, and there is an open bag, like a sandwich bag that has no potato chips in it, and a thing that would hold soup, but there's no soup in it. She's like, "I have found this. Oh my god!
Good job.
Good. Wow. Good job, Melanie. You found the lunch. Is this your lunch?"
It's certainly someone's lunch.
Okay.
But we found it. Whose desk was it next to? Who did this? Who did this crime?
Well, this is in the office room. This is where the big table is. So we have our meetings here. So
who was last meeting in here besides right now? Who did this? Which one of you motherfuckers took this lunch?
All right, so
respectfully.
I'm gonna roll for intimidation. That didn't seem respectfully at all, actually.
Just respectfully curse out your coworkers. It happens sometimes.
Okay, so you rolled a 19.
Hey,
so you
which
look
one
around,
of you motherfuckers?
So for some reason, you bring a fake wand to work. I don't know why. Everyone thinks that's kind of weird of you, but you start pointing at everyone around the office. You point at Linda and she starts to cry. You point at Joyce and she starts to cry. You point at Monica and she starts to cry. You point at Tom and he starts to cry. And you point at Carl and he definitely starts to cry. So they're all crying because they cannot handle the pressure. They work at a corn dog sculpting factory. They're not used to this kind of interrogation. And they all start freaking out, thinking that they all admit that they all did it because they don't know what's going on. Kind of like that guy from Making a Murderer, who they just kind of made the murderer, even though he was developmentally disabled, and they just kind of forced him to say that he did it. Brandon something or other. That. So everyone is just freaking out, crying and screaming. They don't know what to do. They all think you ate the lunch, but that's impossible. Obviously, they all can't eat the lunch.
Obviously, yeah. Unless they shared it all. Did they just gather in the break room like little like squirrels and like snack them together?
And ate your potato chips and your noodle soup? That's what you think happened?
Well, they all admitted to doing it all together. I'm a very trustworthy person. If you say that you did it, then I'll believe you. And if they all said they did it, then they must have all done it together.
Well, it's kind of like one of those my captain kind of things from that Robin Williams movie. Well, they're all gonna go down.
But it could have also just been like a snack orgy in the break room.
I'm gonna roll for snack orgy. That sounds just fun. You rolled an 8, so there's no snack orgy. They all just said, when we joined this company years ago, we decided that we were going to be more than a team. We were going to be a family, and families stick together. And if that means that you blame all of us, you blame all of us. Maybe you're not part of the family, Melanie. Maybe you're not what it takes to be a corn dog sculptor.
Take it back. I live and I breathe this corn dog sculpture, and I love y'all. But one of you motherfuckers went against the family and ate the lunch. You ate it, and now you're lying. Now you're all covering up for the liar. Why y'all hate me that much? What did I do? Damn.
I think you're gonna need to kick this up a notch. They seem to be in a group mentality method of just crying and yelling at the same time. So
I'm gonna make a prison out of the corn dogs.
A prison out of the corn dogs.
And I'm gonna lock them all in there temporarily, and I'm gonna interrogate them one-on-one, the way interrogation should happen.
Okay.
Can I roll for corn dog prison?
You're gonna roll for a corn dog prison.
Yes. We're taking it up a notch, Mayor.
You rolled a 4. So
Fuck!
you construct this corn dog prison because you are a sculptor. You're really good at this. But you realize that they are delicious corn dogs, and everyone eats their way out of the corn dog prison.
Wait, we can eat the corn dogs?
Yeah, you get free. You work at the company. You probably get free corn dogs. So
Why are any of us bringing our lunch then? We can just eat the corn dogs.
not everyone
It's
wants to
free.
eat corn dogs every day, Melanie.
Okay.
Maybe a
All
different
right, you got-
method. Maybe a different method would
All right.
would help with this.
Okay. I will give a cash prize to whoever helps me find out who ate my lunch.
Everyone looks around and clamors, and they go, "How much?"
Can I roll a bank account check, please?
Yep, sure can.
Okay.
You rolled an 8. You are a corn dog sculptor salary, so you make you don't make that much. Plus you have student loans from being at the art design school, so like you're pretty much in debt. You tell them you have like a really good solid crispy Lincoln, which is $5.
Oh yeah. I got a crispy 5. Would they do it for that?
Everyone looks around and they all point at Linda. And they say, "We'll all split the $5 because we are a family." Linda did it.
Linda did it? I start big tears rolling down my face. Linda, I thought you loved us. I thought we were a family. You looked at my face and you lied. Why, Linda? Why? That little soup and little baggie of potato chips is all I had, Linda. Why would you do this? And I throw a corn dog at her gently because I don't want to hurt her, but still, she gets corn dogged.
I'm gonna roll for corn dog throwing.
Oh shit! I'm gonna fucking knock Linda out. I'm gonna have to run.
You got a 13. You hit her in the arm. Fortunately and unfortunately, the corn dog was frozen. So
Shit.
it will leave a bruise. She
Fuck.
takes a step back. She sighs. She says, "You know what I don't like about you, Melanie? You always think that you are the best person here. Ever since day one you walked in, you thought you were the best sculptor that anyone's ever seen. But here's the secret, Melanie. You can't make a corn dog better than it already is. How dumb and stupid are you? So yes, I ate your lunch. I hate you, Melanie. You always make these little snide comments, little jokes that aren't really jokes on the inside, are they? They're not really jokes. There's always truth in comedy, okay? And I hate you for it. I hate that you come to my office and you use my computer for things that's not Mayor Wertz material. I love that man. He's hilarious. And you just ruin my search history and algorithm because of that. So yes, I ate your lunch. What are you gonna do about it?
Well, I have that all on recording, and I'm gonna go to our supervisor. I'm gonna have you fired, Linda. You're such a bitch.
Do you say this crying? Are you affected by this speech?
Oh yeah, I'm fucking sobbing, man. That hurt. Like this is like that hurt my feelings. I'm sad. She raised her voice at me just a little bit.
Okay. Well, that is
I'm upset.
it is HR's job to protect the company and not the people. So, she says, "Go ahead. Your supervisor, Robert, hates you too."
What the fuck? Everyone at this company hates. Okay, do I have any gasoline in my car?
I mean, you have gasoline in your car because that's how you use it to go to the job.
All right. Do I have like a tube and like I don't know, some empty container?
I mean, how do you think they fill the corn dogs? Of course, you have a tube.
Okay, great. I'm gonna siphon the gasoline out of my car real quick.
I'm rolling for a siphon.
Okay.
You got a 14.
Perfect.
You start to
That's enough.
you are okay. Well, I'm the DM. You can't just tell me things are enough and not enough. That's not how this game goes. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I've actually never played this really before in my real life. So you start to siphon the gas successfully. You do get some in your mouth and you do vomit on the ground a little bit, but it's like not a big deal. But it definitely does hurt a little bit. So you siphon the gas into that soup bowl that you got, and you can go from there.
Okay. But how many matches? Or do I have like any fire source?
Well, I mean, obviously Linda from HR is a smoker. That's how she deals with her day-to-day life. So she definitely has a lighter.
All right, I'm gonna very stealthily, go steal like this.
Okay,
I'm
okay, I'm waiting.
there, okay?
Okay.
No one's gonna see me. I'm gonna and I'm gonna grab the lighter, okay? And I'm gonna run out.
Okay.
Just like that. No one's gonna see me.
I'm gonna roll for whatever that was.
Okay.
You rolled a 3.
Fuck. Okay.
Everyone is still in the office, and they all just watch you do that, but they're all just confused and like done with you as a person, and they just hope you would leave them alone. But they just all watch you silently do that song and dance to get the lighter.
Okay, but I do have it.
Yeah, because Linda did not lock her door. She was actually in her car crying from the comments that you made earlier. She is probably going to drink a lot this evening at the bar and make questionable decisions with men, and that's on you.
That's on Linda. I'm not responsible for anyone's actions except for this one. I'm gonna splash the gasoline in the business's front door, and I'm gonna light it on fire. Fuck all you motherfuckers. Burn in hell.
All right, we're gonna light the building on fire. Beautiful corn dog factory on fire.
Yeah. Fuck you.
And that's exactly what you do with the natural 20. You burn down the building. So you burn down the building with just the gas from your car, which is just you successfully. Uh-oh, you froze. Oh, there we go.
Hang on, give it a second. It's not done yet. Hang on.
Now we're good. Okay,
we're good.
So you successfully burn down the building with Joyce, Monica, Tom, and Carl all inside. You hear their screams and cries and begging to be killed as they burn to death in the hot dog sculpting factory. They said they scream and curse your corn dog. They curse your name, Melanie Y, Melanie Y, Melanie Y. As you do that and you walk away from the corn dog sculpting factory, the police arrive. Mainly because Linda called them. Because they said she suspected that you were going to burn down the building. They park in front of your car that has no gas because you siphoned it all to burn down the building. They pull out their guns and they say freeze. What do you do?
Is Linda still in her car?
Yeah, she's watching and she's recording it for TikTok because she's hoping to be viral. Like watching one of those. I know, it's Linda. What are you gonna do?
Linda.
Yeah.
All right.
Linda.
I run behind her car.
Okay. You run behind her car.
Oh wait, no, not behind it because she's gonna reverse and kill me. Can I get inside Linda's car? Is it locked? No, she doesn't lock shit. I want to get inside Linda's car.
Okay,
Linda, we're gonna go for a ride.
You attempt to get in her car.
Okay.
You do get into her car, and she starts screaming. You have to bust open the window. I know. Well, yeah. She did lock the door this time because she was scared. But you did break open the window and like kind of jiggle the handle, and you got in.
All right. With my magic wand, I hold it up to Linda and I say, "You fucking drive. Get out of here. We gotta go right now. Drive, you motherfucker. Drive."
Linda's crying. You're crying. Everyone's crying. I'm gonna roll
Everyone's
for
crying.
Linda.
Roll for okay. Yeah. I have a plan here, Mayor. I swear to God.
Okay.
12.
Well, Linda hits, turns on the car, hits the gas, but she goes in reverse and she backs
Perfect.
right into a cop car.
Oh shit, Linda.
She
You criminal.
She hits her head on the steering wheel and she passes out. She's got a concussion.
It.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Linda's passed out. All right. Quick thinking. I reach over. I open up her car, her door, and I kick her out.
Okay.
And I slide into her seat, and then gun it.
Okay. I'm gonna roll for Grand Theft Auto.
Perfect.
All right, you got a
Today.
16. You got a 16.
Let's
So
go!
that does happen.
go!
As you're driving, they shoot out your back left tire.
Fuck.
But
Okay.
they are in hot pursuit right now. You're going down the street. You got
All right,
3
is there a-
tires.
It's fine. I only need. That's how many I need. Is there a Taco Bell anywhere in sight?
There is a Taco Bell a quarter of a mile down the street.
Perfect. I drive my rickety ass Linda bitch ass car into the Taco Bell, roll out safely, hopefully, maybe
Okay,
if the
you
dice
roll
allow
out.
it.
Yeah, if the dice gods allow it.
They do.
You got a 12. You roll out and you definitely like hit your face on the ground and the car
That's
keeps
fine.
rolling and it does
shit.
it does hit a car that has a family of 4 in it, a really good family of 4. And they are traumatized. So that's kind of on you. So you're in the parking lot of the Taco Bell. The police are pulling up right now. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Here's what happens. I know that I'm not gonna survive this. Okay, but all I fucking want is some lunch. So I hobble to the back of the Taco Bell and to the restaurant where they prepare the food.
Yeah.
I get the tortilla. I get some ground beef. I put a little crunchy disc in there, some lettuce and tomato. I'm bleeding as well
Yeah.
with my face. I hit the ground. And I
Yeah.
have some nacho cheese, sour cream, and I fold it, send it through the little cooker, and I
You're trying to make a crunch wrap. Is that what you're saying?
yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna roll
Are
for
you-
Taco Bell construction.
I mean, I'm a corn dog sculptor. I think I should be fine.
You got a 19. You make everyone is so shocked by what's going on. They as you're running back there and you scare the shit out of them from all the blood that's on your face. They run out of the building and you make the crunch wrap successfully.
Okay. I just sit in front of the Taco Bell and I eat my fucking crunch wrap. I know this is the last good meal I'm gonna get in a while. I just wanted my fucking lunch, Linda. It didn't have to be this way.
You say your tears are falling down your face as you say, I just wanted my fucking lunch, Linda, and you're eating the crunch wrap. The cops storm the Taco Bell and you get arrested and you go to prison. And that's it. You spend the rest of your days in prison because you murdered 4 people with arson. By the way, you killed 4 people. You didn't really hurt. Linda's okay. By the way, I should make a
Is
mention
she?
of that.
Damn it.
Yeah, she's fine.
Fuck
She's
Linda.
she's just a little shaken up. But you are in prison.
No.
Yes.
I wrecked her car, though. I destroyed her car.
Oh, that car's
Her
wrecked.
car's fucked.
But here's the thing. She has really good insurance, so...
Fuck.
Dang it.
Damn it, Linda.
All right, Persephone, you have gone to prison, and that has been your campaign of the stolen lunch. Congratulations. Persephone, do you have anything to say to this great world out here?
No, that was fun. And also just don't steal people's lunches. That's like the meanest thing you can do to someone.
Don't steal lunches. You don't steal lunches, folks. Oh, my God. Thank you so much, and you have a lovely evening.
Thank you.
Enjoy your wizard sorcery. Enjoy your meatballs, and I think your Uber Eats back there. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's from yesterday. I don't want to talk about it. It was good though.
What was it? What was it?
It was sag paneer, which is like a spinach, like it's like a creamy spinach thing with like these like little like cheese cubes. It's an Indian dish.
That sounds pretty good.
Dude,
Okay.
it's fucking dope.
You don't have leftovers in there, do you?
No, I ate it all that night.
Oh, good. That'd be kind of weird if you had leftovers. You're just keeping your stream room.
No, I'm just a dirty little goblin bitch.
Hell yeah. Good night.